Overall, our weather for our Thursday afternoon has been pretty pleasant. We've had an increase in cloud cover the past few hours, and in our interior portions of the area, we are tracking a few showers and a few storms, but with the mainly sunny sky throughout the day, it was a hot one out there. Temperatures reaching the mid-90s for several locations, including Beaufort making it to 95 degrees, Sylvania 95, 92 is the high for us here in Savannah. It was feeling hotter due to the high humidity levels. Heat index values were well into the mid and upper 90s. Starting to cool off now for a few locations, especially with those showers starting to push into the area, but still hot in the drier locations. Sylvania cooling off a little bit because we did have some showers in the vicinity of Sylvania. We do have a few of those showers pushing into the western part of our area. Some of this rain locally has been pretty heavy for us. A few brief downpours. More of that will be with us over the next few hours, but a lot of this right now losing intensity as it does move from the west to the east, but there is more moisture further inland, which will lead to those higher rain chances as we do head into the evening hours. Not widespread rain for tonight, but as far as what we're going to be tracking for tomorrow, this is going to be a rather stormy stretch of weather Friday and into Saturday, with periods of heavy rain setting up starting tomorrow afternoon and into the evening hours as a frontal boundary slowly makes its way into the region, and we will see that continue to direct that moisture over our area. Overnight, a few showers possible for us, and as we head into the first part of our Friday, mainly dry with a mainly sunny sky for some of us, but that cloud cover will be increasing as we do get to the later afternoon and into the evening hours, with some pockets of heavy rain setting up for us by 6 and 7 o'clock, especially along and west of I-95, but that will be working its way toward the coast. So we do expect that heavy rain to set up into the evening hours, but then overnight into Saturday, maybe a few showers possible for us, but then more rain will be possible for us once again during those afternoon and evening hours. But once we lose the daytime heating after sunset on Sunday, it looks like those rain chances will start to settle down. In the tropics, we've been talking about how active it has become over the past couple of days. We have Tropical Storm Umberto. This one is going to be a strengthening system, possibly becoming a hurricane as it moves toward Bermuda, but our local forecast may be impacted by Invest 94L, which is near Hispaniola right now. It's disorganized, but over the next day or so, we do expect it to be a tropical storm north of the island there and likely becoming better organized as it passes through the Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas. There's plenty of energy for the storms to feed off of as far as warm water temperatures, but the long-range forecast, we do expect it to generally move toward the east coast of the U.S. We do have that frontal boundary moving through in the way of a trough of low pressure. You can see all the dry air over Texas, but this trough is going to be stalling out over the region, really dying off, and that can actually work to help bring that system a little bit closer to the southeastern U.S. coast, and that's what our computer models are picking up on right now. So in play is the Florida coast all the way up to the Carolinas, the Outer Banks actually, but a cluster of those computer models do expect this to come into the South Carolina coast as we go into early next week. So now's the time to start thinking about if you do need to get your hurricane plan ready to go. We do have a lot of time yet to prepare for this. The path and intensity forecast is uncertain right now, but we will have a better idea over the next couple of days as it does become better organized. And again, southeastern impacts are possible, so start thinking about that hurricane plan and start thinking about what you may need to take care of. As we are in hurricane season, it's always a good idea to have that plan ready to go. And here's the track on Umberto. We do expect it to become a major hurricane as it does move toward Bermuda, generally just to the west, but staying off of the east coast of the U.S. So that's good news from that part of the tropical forecast. So high rain and storm chances for our Friday. Saturday and Sundays, those rain chances do go down a little bit, but going to the early part of next week, we do have a lot of questions with our local forecast. We do have the potential for some local impacts along our coast of some magnitude, so definitely watch the forecast. It will be evolving. We will have a better idea over the next few days on what we can expect in our corner of the world.
All right, we'll look ahead, and we thank you for all that you're doing because we're depending on you, Scott. Thank you.
We'll be here.